friends! It's almost Christmas time, which probably means that you're out shopping right now for your last minute Christmas shopping, and you're probably also getting ready to wrap your gifts to put under the tree. So in this video, I decided to make a tutorial on how to add a little personal touch to your Christmas presents this year. I'm gonna be wrapping my daughter's Christmas present. It's a Kindle Fire, don't tell her. And we are going to wrap it up in simple craft paper, and we're going to decorate it with calligraphy. Now, if you don't know calligraphy, that's okay. I have a book for that, number one. And number two, I also have a few different options that don't require calligraphy, so you're covered. Let's talk about supplies. If you'd like to follow along and wrap some gifts with me, you can find all of the supplies in the description below with links on where to find them. So the first thing you're going to need is the craft paper. Next, you'll need some scissors, just some good old-fashioned scissors, anything you've got on hand. You'll need a rolling ruler. Now, you could use a regular ruler, but this rolling ruler is amazing. It's so cool, and you're going to see exactly why it's so cool in the tutorial that's coming up. But get a rolling ruler if you don't have one. We're going to be using this Tombow permanent adhesive. This is awesome because it's double-sided and it sticks to pretty much any surface, and it doesn't leave any residue behind either. So this stuff is awesome. We're going to be using some drafting pencils. I'm going to be using a 4B pencil. This is from Tombow, and a 2H pencil. You can use a regular pencil as well, but I recommend using drafting pencils because they are great for drafting out designs, which is what we'll be using them for today. You'll need a simple plastic eraser, this is a Pentel Sign Fude pen, and this is the medium size. This is what we'll be using for calligraphy today. And I'll be using a metallic pen. You can use any acrylic metallic pen that you have. This one is by Molotow, and it's their liquid chrome pen, which is amazing. And a simple jelly roll pen. This one is white, and it's in a size 10. I love this pen. I use this for all different types of projects. This is going to be perfect for this project today. And also, don't forget the ribbon. This is just what I have on hand today. It is 3/8 inch wide, and it's glittery and it's gold, and I love it, and I think Leah will like it too. So any type of ribbon that you have on hand would be just fine as well. Okay, step number one is roll out your craft paper and cut it to the size that you need for your gift. Next is step number two, and we're going to make some guidelines. I'm going to be doing this design in a slanted format, so I'll be making slanted guidelines, of course. So take your rolling ruler, if you've got it, and your 2H pencil, and line up the roller to the 1-inch marker and lay it down. Make sure the lines are nice and lined up so you know where you're at, and just draw your line. And watch this, you guys. I'm gonna roll this ruler down, and it's gonna roll down 1 inch. And I'm ready to make my next line. Look at that. Make sure that your lines are nice and light. Don't apply too much pressure to the paper so that you don't indent it, and so that it's a lot easier to erase when you're finished with your design. Are you seeing this, guys? Perfect 1-inch lines. So freaking cool. If you don't have a rolling ruler, get one. Okay, next. Step number 3, take your 4B pencil and draft out your lettered design. I'm doing calligraphy. You don't have to do calligraphy. You're more than welcome to do block letters or cursive, whatever makes you happy and whatever you're able to do is going to look awesome. Again, make sure that you are pressing down nice and light, not too hard, so it's easy to erase. And please do not worry about being perfect. Step number 3 is going to be making this design permanent with your brush pen. I'm taking my Pentel Fude pen here, and I am making my calligraphy permanent with Merry Christmas. And I'm going to be writing Leah's name in the metallic pen. Notice here that I am making changes, subtle changes to my draft on the fly. Now that just comes with experience, but I'll go ahead and show you how you can make just simple changes to your drafted design and then go ahead and go over it with your regular pen to make it permanent. So we'll find an area that has a mistake, maybe a line that's a little too close to one of the other lines. So the H loop and the Y loop here are a little too close together for my liking. So I'm going to make a simple adjustment by lightly erasing with my plastic eraser and just redrawing those two letters so that they're much better spaced. So take your pencil, your 4B pencil, and just redraw those letters. You don't have to redraw the entire word. Just make a simple change. So I'll draw my C a little bit further away from my loop on my Y and my loop on my H a little bit further away from the Y as well. And there's your simple change, your simple fix to your any mistake that you have. That's why it's so important to create a draft before you lay down a final design. Watch this pen, you guys. I'm going over Leah's name right now with the Molotow liquid chrome pen. Look at how this shimmers. Look at how it shines like a mirror. I love this pen. If you don't have this pen, you should get one because they're just incredible to use. They're so much fun. Look how well Leah's name stands out. She's gonna love this. Now I'm going to take my Jelly Roll pen here and make some final touches. This white Jelly Roll pen is really awesome for adding subtle details like drop shadows and outlines and reflections, but today we're going to make it simple, and I'm just going to add a few dots and star doodles. Sometimes adding even the smallest detail to any design can make a flat picture look like something really awesome and really special. Just a simple dot and a simple star, no big deal, but it really adds something to your design. Now go ahead and lightly erase your pencil marks because you are done with your design. Look at that. Look at that. Super simple, super easy. All right, the next step is to actually wrap your present now. So I'm going to take Leah's Kindle here. And please do not judge me with my terrible wrapping skills. Take your Tombow adhesive and watch this, you guys. Just a simple stripe down the line and you just fold it over and there are no tape marks, no residue left behind. Look at that, that's awesome. Now I'm going to feverishly wrap this gift. I am not good at gift wrapping, but I do love to make customized wrapping paper. I think the wrapping paper definitely makes up for my lack of gift wrapping skills. And don't forget the ribbon. Again, do not judge my bow tying skills because my bow tying skills are also terrible. And there's her gift all finished and pretty. And that's a wrap for this tutorial. I hope that this was helpful. If you want to follow along with me, again, the links on where to find all the supplies that I used today are in the description below. And you can follow along with me in this video, or you can head over to my blog at kaylatothe.com and you can see the other options that I created for you to follow along with over there. Even if you don't have calligraphy skills, you can still create a really awesome customized Christmas wrapping paper, and one that will add a really personal touch to all of your gifts that anybody would love. If you liked this tutorial and you learned something, leave a like, subscribe to my channel so you can watch more videos from me, and I will see you next time. See you later, and Merry Christmas.